Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Naz Reid.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. And for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Conley against Murray. And the pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And here's Conley outside. Drills it from outside. Conley's got the first points up on the board here for the Timberwolves. Porter passes to Jokic. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jokic. For 3, Murray trains it from beyond the arc.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Now following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Out to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Inside and finished off by Gobert.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Murray looking around. It's Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Reid. 17 points in his last outing. Buries it from 3-point range. Conley's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Outside, Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail. And here is Murray. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Jokic, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. And the 3 ball is good.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Murray. To the left wing. Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Now Conley. He's got 6. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Jazz.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Sinks the triple.
Now, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hits you with the 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Minnesota making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Brown, the pass to Murray. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Pass to Watson, takes the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. The kick out to Anderson. From beyond the arc, Denver grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions, and getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Reed. It's blocked. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson in at the 1. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Edwards drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jackson kicks to Jokic. Jokic a screen. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Jokic. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. There's the pick. Back to Jokic on the wing. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Miller, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Jackson. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Jokic, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's the pass to McLaughlin. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards against Jokic. Can Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Passes it to Jokic. It's up a 3. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Jackson. Out to Miller from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside for Jackson. And again, Denver no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to McLaughlin. Miller outside. For 3, Edwards. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Jackson. Jokic with the screen on Anderson. Here's Jackson. It's good.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Minnesota calls timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Miller. Reed comes in for Kyle Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Murray against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Murray. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Now Conley, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Gobert finds Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. McDaniels with the ball. 9 points last game out. And yes, it's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Edwards, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Denver with a change here, too. Jordan, he's checked in for Najee. And Porter drops them both. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Takes a three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Murray against Conley. Outside Gordon. Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Denver grabs the miss.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here is Conley following the basket by Jokic. Now here's Reed. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Timberwolves leading by 3. And here is Conley. He has 6. Edwards with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now here's Conley following the miss by Jokic. Fires from 14. Rebound by Murray.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Outside. No good. That would have tied it. Timberwolves leading by 3. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 6-point game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gobert. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now Murray. He's got 5. And they double up Murray. There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Has to Reed. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Edwards. We have a step back. That one, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Murray outside. To the inside. Porter double team. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. McDaniels up top. Now here's Gobert. He's tightly guarded. And here's Edwards from the arc.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Jokic inside. Gobert on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
The first one falls for the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 4. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Murray outside. Jokic finds Watson. Right side Jackson. He gets that one. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Reggie Jackson might be 6'2", but he's showing you right there he can play bigger than that frame.
Anderson outside. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. For the tie, 5 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. The lead is 2. The pass to McLaughlin. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. From Target Center, back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here is Edwards. With the drive, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Outside Jackson, over Edwards. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Minnesota in the lead. Passes it to McLaughlin. Here's Minot. Pass to McLaughlin. It's Edwards on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Minnesota.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic inside. Pass to Strother. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Minot. The pass to McLaughlin. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Jokic kicks to Jackson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to McLaughlin. drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Denver calls timeout. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Caldwell Pope at the elbow. Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Murray against Conley. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Murray against Conley. On the wing, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Fires from deep. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Reed. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Now here's Gobert. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter of this one, and they pick up 2. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Outside Gordon. From deep. Second chance shot. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Oh, here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Murray with the bounce pass. And it's Jokic missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Reed kicks to Conley. High post, Gobert. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Shoot. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. For 3, Murray. They get it back. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw?
And the second of 2 is good. It puts them up by 5. Denver calls timeout. They're down by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Gordon fires the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're leading by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
2
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Traps in the tray. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.